The title of this piece is Fear, and it's a reaction to the Florida shootings. In the background, you can see things that are calming and familiar if you look closely. So, like trees and water and boats and cities, the ocean, the color blue, soft things, the rug, things that just represent calmness and everyday life. And in the foreground, you can see a woman crying and colors that are more alarming, things that represent fear. The process of this piece started with research. I found a lot of things that inspired me. I realized that I wanted to use a human face to portray emotion after seeing other artists' artwork. In the process of making this piece, I would just gather pieces of magazines that I thought had the colors I needed to use. I also would save anything that had any human faces in it, any eyes, any expressions. I saved things that were loud or colors that would express things such as fear. The message I'm trying to convey with this piece is that all human life has value, that everybody has a story, years and years, and people who are involved in things and ordinary, everyday things that they would experience, that they would like, that they would see, and all that can go away in a second, even though it really shouldn't. My goal with this piece was really to inspire people to realize the value of human life and to feel inspired to protect it. And the way that I achieved this was just using things that are familiar, things that can strike an emotion in people, things that people understand and can relate to. Overall, I had a lot of fun creating this piece. I learned that I really like collage and that I'd like to explore more challenging ways to use it. The final piece that I imagine looks more or less like this. I can't say I could see it entirely until I had it finished, but I was pretty happy with the result. I think in the future I would like to learn to do things that were a little bit smaller, maybe more complicated, intricate shapes that I could work on.